Hey y'all, happy new year. Welcome to 2021. Um, so it's been placed on my heart to make a challenge. I want to challenge everybody and I'm gonna join in as well. But it was inspired by something that I ran across or something that popped up on something I was watching or reading twice. So, and it really hit me. It really struck me, and it was regarding Matthew 25 in the Bible. Yeah, Matthew 25 in the Bible, 14 to 30. And it's about the parable of talents. Yeah, when the man gave his servants each, in my Bible, it's bags of silver because he was going on a long trip. So he took the three servants, gave one five, gave one two, and gave one bag of silver. Well, the one with the five multiplied it and he got five more. The one with the two, he multiplied it, he got two more. And the one who was given the one bag of silver, he buried it. I'm sorry. It's funny because when you read the story, he thought he was doing a man a favor by burying his money. But the moral of the story is to use what you got to get more. Also, it's another point to this story too that now that I'm in real estate and thinking about investing and all that kind of stuff, in the Bible it actually says, like from this story alone, not to just save your money, not to just throw your money in the bank, um, because it's really not going to multiply much. You're supposed to take what you have and invest it. So that's what I want the challenge to be about. Basically, investing in yourself, using what you've been given, and then you'll be blessed abundantly to get more. Basically, what this whole story is about. And so I want to challenge everybody. I guess we can call it, what should we call the challenge? The Matthew 25 challenge or the Use Your Talents challenge? Um, I'll figure it out. And this video may go up. Today is January 1st. It's 11:47 p.m. So it may go up late tomorrow, which is the second, but whenever it goes up. And I plan to do this, what I want you all to do. And this is what I've already done it because I've already kind of planned out my vision board and like my goals for the year. But I would just say write down something that you're really good at. Start there. Write down something you're really good at, or something you really enjoy doing, and do that. Work towards doing that for 2021. And then maybe I would say in 6 months, or maybe at the end of the year, I'll come back and we'll do follow up, or y'all can inbox me, message me, text me, whatever. Your progress throughout the year. So I thought that would be something fun to do. If you like to cook, maybe you can cook for people, or cook and go feed the homeless, or cook and have people taste it. You never know. You probably could do suppers and sell plates, or, it doesn't always have to be about opening a big restaurant. For example, myself. It's a lot of things that I like to do, but one thing that I've always just had a passion for is children. I love children, and even when I worked my corporate job, I always did nanny work. I always did nanny work on the side, and even now I do nanny work. I love children. I love babies. I love nurturing them. I love helping raise them, guide them. I just love everything about children. So no matter what I'm doing as a career, I always do nanny work on the side. So do that as well this year, and maybe, work with more families. Right now, I am doing real estate full time in the Tampa Bay area. Um, But I do plan to maybe take on one more family that I can help out, because I do it part time right now. And so that's one thing. If you like to cook, if you like to, I don't know, write, whatever it is, find that thing that's just you're really passionate about. Even if you have a full time job, you're really passionate about it. You want to do it, and watch how it make you feel. You're gonna feel, because when you do something that you really enjoy doing but you're sharing it with other people, it's so fulfilling. So I think all of us have something that we can share with. All of us have a talent, a gift, something, and whatever that is, find out what it is for you, and work on it. You might have multiple things. I do, and I plan to work on everything that I love to do. May not have anything to do with real estate, but I'm gonna be doing it this year. So you may be a jack of many trades. I'm a Jill of many trades. Or if it's just one thing, just do that one thing. That one thing. And another thing in this story, go read Matthew 25:14-30 for yourself. But one thing that stuck out was in verse 29, it says, "To those who use well what they are given, even more will be given, and they will have an abundance. But for those who do nothing, even with little they have, will be taken away." So if it's just one thing, don't store it, share it. And I know sometimes, like for myself, sometimes you're so busy, you want to do things, you want to dive into the things that you really enjoy doing, but you don't have the time. So in 2020 gave us plenty of time. But 2021, things are starting to roll again. Make the time. Even if it's 30 minutes a day or whatever it is, share it. The point of the gift is to share. You may feel like you don't have enough or you lack. Use what you got. Use what you were given. So that's just my little spiel. But yeah, so we'll do the what should we call it, y'all? The Matthew 25 challenge. The share your gift challenge. I like that. The share your, because y'all always doing these challenges out here. How about this one? A challenge that could probably bring you some money, some investments, something. You know, yeah. So let's do that. Any ideas? Y'all can leave them in the comment box. Y'all can inbox me. I would love to hear, what's your talent or what is something that you want to do or share, And another part of the challenge is for us to support one another. Okay, so whatever it is, if you cook, go, go buy a plate if you can. Whatever that talent is, support that person. So, and it's a challenge for all of us. So think of it like this is a network of it. I share my talent and I'm supporting somebody sharing theirs. They're supporting me and we're all supporting each other. And then in 6 months to a year, imagine how much your life can change just by doing stuff you like to do anyways. So yeah, and I would say don't let nothing push you to put your talent away. Because I know at one point I used to be so stressed at work. Like I wanted to, another thing that I really love to do that I'm starting to work on is interior design. I absolutely just love making a home comfortable, cozy. Sorry, my screen keep going out. And beautiful. I love aesthetic I love the aesthetics of just having a beautiful home. So that's something, that I've always been into, and now I'm actually working towards using it. I mean, I can use it with real estate, but I want to also have something separate that I can share with others and help others. So don't let anything stop you from pursuing that, because sometimes we get so boggled down with a job or busy with life or stress, and that could be the one thing that really be your escape and help you, if you can. I mean, it'll help you, if you allow it to, and not put it off. Because one thing I learned in my journey that I'm going through is if you put it off, guess what? You're still going to have to face it. So if you were supposed to do something a year ago and you putting it off for whatever reason, guess what? You're still going to be faced with that same thing. So for me, it's like, just do it. Just do it. Do it now. That's my attitude. That's been my attitude since I quit my job in 2013. I'm 2013. I'm in 2019 when I quit my corporate job. You're going to be faced with it anyway. So I'm honest. From that point, 2019, December 2019, it's like, okay, what needs to be done? I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to do it, because better now than later. You putting off stuff you were supposed to do years ago. I know, well, for me. And I'm sure many of you too. So that's just my little challenge that we can all do together. And maybe maybe at the end of the first quarter of the year. So that'll be March, maybe April 1st. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video and we can see how everyone is doing, or, what's that one thing that you decided to do. It can be multiple things, but what's that one that you're starting to do? And then maybe at 6-month mark, and then maybe, December of this year, follow up and see what everybody did. And, who knows? I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be starting businesses anyways, because as you can see, that's another thing what COVID taught us. A lot of times we can't always depend on these jobs. Some you use what you have to make a way for yourself. So that's just my little 2 cents. Thank you for watching. I was supposed to make this video earlier when it was daylight outside. I cooked today, just busy today, so I didn't have time to make it with the daylight. But the follow-up video may be in better daylighting, because it's about to be midnight. But yeah, share this video, join the challenge, inbox me, text me. Yeah, let me know what y'all doing, because I know so many of my family members and acquaintances on social media. A lot of people have started reaching and dabbling into the things that they enjoy doing or their own business. And this isn't necessarily to say you have to start a business, but if it's something that you enjoy doing, you can, you never know how you'll be blessed, and I do feel like the dynamics are changing, like the way everything is. It used to be so much about corporate and working for companies, but so many people, maybe it's the sphere of people that I'm following, but I just see so many people just starting little companies or doing things, doing their hobbies, and it's bringing them income, even if that's not the goal. That could just be a perk of doing it. So I challenge you. This is the Matthew 25 challenge. Hello. The share your gift challenge. Hello. The don't be putting your money in the bank challenge. I mean, put your little rainy day fund. But the point of the story was not to store, to invest. Because when you invest, and that speaks to financial literacy as well. Investing. I'm starting to learn so much about that. So if you have any questions, inbox me, leave a comment, text me, whatever. But I'm so happy to see so many people, starting to use their gifts and share them with the world. And I'm happy that I've been reignited to share mine. So, you know me, holla at your girl. But no, but yeah, if you know me, I have a lot to share too, and so we could all share with each other and encourage each other and support each other. So yes, that's all I have to say, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. I'm back after 10 years. Okay, after 10 years, that's crazy. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that. Let's do the challenge. Let's get these talents flowing. Let's get these creative juices flowing. Let's share with the world what God has given us. And that's it. But I really, really wanted to put this challenge out at the beginning of the year for everybody to do. And let's see where we all end up at the end of the year. Let's be so busy focusing on our goals, our talents, our bag of silver, our bag of silver, that we're too busy to focus on what someone else is doing. Support each other, encourage each other, but focus on doing us. Okay?